This podcast should be successful.
Yeah.
Because I'm an opener, you're a closer.
Yeah.
So we because I do. How do you sell a podcast though?
Well, you don't.
Well, but we need to sell this. If we've got that skill, we should be selling it. How do we sell it?
Like cold calling people?
No, obviously. Well,
do you like comedy?
Hey,
have we got a podcast for you? What if I could tell you could have hours of entertainment? And what if I told
Let's do it. Let's do it in the camera. I'm going to open.
Okay.
You're going to close the pitch. Okay.
Okay.
It's hard.
Well, the opener doesn't really open the pitch, but yeah.
So okay,
you open the lead and then you qualify.
Okay, but we're gonna have to talk to each other and play the role, right?
Yeah, then we can switch at the.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll be the client.
Okay.
As you pitch,
okay.
as you open and qualify, and then you'll be the client when I come in for the pitch and the close.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like you're ringing me, right?
Boop, 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 boop.
Hello.
Hi, mate. You okay? Is that Ollie?
It is, yeah, speaking.
Hey, Ollie, sorry to bother you, mate. I've got your number from a colleague of mine. I understand you may be in the market for...
I'm sorry, who is this?
Oh, so sorry. This is Ashley. I'm calling from the Nameless podcast. Just a quick one. Would you have about 5 minutes to spare for me quickly?
I don't, I'm afraid. I'm just running into a meeting.
Oh,
I'm really busy.
Okay.
Well, hang on, pause. How easy or difficult do you want me to go?
Well, I don't want you to make it impossible, okay? Because
no, but that wasn't me making it impossible.
Okay.
Lesson 1, if you go into an open call and you ask if you've got 5 minutes right off the top, you're not going to get past.
Okay, try again.
Okay.
I didn't write. In my sales jobs, I was normally getting details from people that like wanted to hear about the stuff.
Yeah.
So okay, all right, let's try.
That
again.
is how it normally works. But you have to have marketing for that.
No, I got you.
For us, we won't have marketing because we're poor, right? Hello.
Hey, mate, you okay? Is that Ollie Rehart?
Mate, who are you?
I am a cunt. Let's start again.
That's number 2. Okay. Don't say my whole name. Say my first name only. It breeds familiarity.
Wow.
And start with a question. Okay.
This is really starting to feel less fun now. But okay.
Okay, go on. Okay, I'll be really easy. I'll be really fun.
No, don't be really
easy.
Yeah.
I'll be a warm lead.
This is
okay, all right.
entertaining.
Okay.
Don't be a prick.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I hope you didn't hear that, mate. How you doing? Hi. Is that Ollie?
It is, yeah.
Hey, Ollie, it's Ashley. I'm calling from the Nameless podcast. I just wanted to quickly chat to you. I heard you were potentially in the market for, a new podcast to listen to. Would you have a couple of minutes just for me to just discuss that with you?
Yeah. I mean, what kind of podcast is it? I mean, I listen to a lot of podcasts at the moment. So
of course. Well, that's great to hear. I think podcasts are massive at the minute. I'm a big podcast listener myself, so there you go. But just quickly, I wanted to ask you, what kind of podcasts are you into typically?
Well, I like a little bit of a mix. I like the big ones. I listen to a bit of Joe Rogan here and there. There's a good guest on it.
My man, yeah.
I like. You probably don't know. It's a comedy one, but it's Matt and Shane.
Matt and Shane. Hey, I'm a dog myself, sir. If you can believe it. That's so great. That's so great. Because I think, the 2 podcasts that you just listed off right there, I'd say we're a real good mix of that, actually. We like to get into the motivation, the longevity, the health stuff, but we're also big on the laughs, okay? So yeah, just tell me a little bit more.
The laughs are secondary?
Oh no, the laughs always come first, my friend, okay? But if I could just tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do, give me a bit of your story.
I'm a project manager.
Okay, nice. What kind of projects you managing?
Construction mostly.
You're gay, am I right? Okay. It's just a bit of Matt and Shane there for you, sir, I really know. We like that word over here.
You've won my business.
Okay, I'm going to pass you over to...
actually, all day, these podcast salesmen are calling me up.
I know.
And they're trying to tell me how great their podcast is. And all I want is for one of them just to tell me I'm gay.
I know. Welcome to the club, okay? Because that's what we're all about here. I mean, you sign up to the Patreon, we'll send you a T-shirt that says you're gay, That's kind of the plan we've got going on here.
Okay.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass you over to my colleague, Ollie, because he's got a couple more, finer details to hash out with you. Is that okay? Would you mind?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't take too long, I really only have a couple of minutes.
Hey, don't be gay about it, am I right? Okay, I'm going to swing you over right now.
All right,
you take care. Great speaking to you. Switch.
What's his name?
Ollie.
Hi there, is that Ollie?
Hey, yeah, how you doing? You okay?
Hi, Ollie, I'm not too bad, my friend. How are you?
Good, I'm great. I'm doing really well. I just got called gay by your colleagues, so that was fun.
Well, we train them well.
Yeah.
We train them well.
Okay, I like
We try and get them on. So you're a Matt and Shane fan then, I take it?
I'm a big dog.
Yeah, how long you been a dog for?
About 6 years, I would say, yeah.
6 years?
Yeah, a long time.
Okay, I don't even need to sell you on anything. You know the industry, you know the laughs.
Hey, I do.
Tell you about it. Are you from London, right? England?
I am, yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
You consider yourself fairly patriotic?
Yeah, let me tell you something. These foreigners, they're too much. But yeah, you carry on.
Well, I mean, it's funny you say that because we've got one of them on the show, and it's just beration for him. We really stick it on him every week. It's just get out of the country.
Yeah,
it's just countdown till he does. So, if I told you there was a podcast with 1.5 white people on it?
I have to say I'm not thrilled about the half, but keep talking. I like the bereavement.
The more patrons we get, the quicker it is to bump it out. But I'll tell you, Ollie. Look, cards on the table, Ollie. I can't afford the legal fees right now. So if I get rid of him, I got a lawsuit on my hands, and the page just isn't covering it right now. We need a couple of fisties. That's what we call our fans, because we're 3 fists deep.
Why do you call them fisties?
Very straightforward. What we did is we made a lot of jokes about fisting early on in the show. All right, really funny stuff. You'd love it. And by the way, if you want a whole backlog of the episodes, I'll throw those in for free once you sign up. Okay. So we call our fans fisties. Okay. Now, once you're a fistie, what we're going to see is we're going to get the page bigger and bigger. You're going to be spreading the word. You're going to be fisting all over the town. Next thing you know, we'll get Ashley right off that pod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just quickly, 1 second. I just have to pop you on hold for a second. Sure. We're not really going to do that, right?
Let's get the sale first.
Lesson
1, always close the deal first.
Okay, you're 100% right. I have to say, Ollie, I actually forgot. I did watch a couple of episodes, and I thought Ashley was, I would say 60-70% funnier than you. So I just want to make sure that he will stick around, because you'll have my business then.
Sure, 100%. Look,
and he's not that brown, He's I thought he looked pretty white actually. I thought he looked Mediterranean.
I mean, look. First of all, remember you're gay. All right. Second of all, look, if you like low-hanging fruit, basic race humor, I'm so brown. Yeah, sure, we have that. But we're saying we don't want to stay there. We want to focus on laughs per minute, all right? That's a really key metric for us. And it's a metric for you too. I mean, how many times a day do you commute? Twice?
Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about 45 minutes each way?
How do you know that?
That's the average commuter time in London.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, but I'd say about 50 maybe.
Right, okay. Like so you're talking about, an hour and a half each way. An hour and a half each day, rather.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's a lot of time spent without laughter. Now, what if I told you could increase your laughs per minute at virtually no extra cost? You drink coffee, Ollie?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah,
what kind of coffee do you drink?
Well, if unless I'm at a burger van, I'm a big cappuccino guy. I have to say.
Cappuccino guy. You're a burger at a burger van.
Yeah.
Hey, a question. I mean, everything's so expensive these days. How much is a cappuccino running you in London at the moment?
Well, I mean, I do go to one with a couple of white servers, and that's usually pretty competitive because I'm one of them. But
the whites do charge high. They charge too much.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we're trying to sort of break that barrier. Tell me, how many podcasts would you say you listen to at the moment?
About 3.
3. And what's sort of the situation with them right now? I mean, do you feel like you're getting the laughs you want out of those?
No, I have to say Matt and Shane's been falling off recently.
Shane's busy.
Yeah, he is.
This is kind of the problem, Ollie. The problem is that you end up being in a situation where...
Just quick tip, don't take the phone away from your face. They can't hear you, but go on, carry on.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just getting a note from my opener there. Sorry. Opener. No, not opener in comedy, silly. No, opener in calling. No, he's not there yet. Give him time. Let him, a little less time out in the sun, and we'll see what we can get for him. But anyway.
All right, close me, big guy.
All right, so listen, Ollie, what I'm talking about, you said you drink coffee, right?
I do, yeah.
How much do you typically spend on a cappuccino when you get
about £3.
About £3,
yeah.
Right? That's for every. And how many of those are you getting a week, would you say?
I'm doing 2 a day, big guy.
2 a day?
2 a day,
wow,
yeah.
5 days
My
a week.
wife is a real bitch, I gotta say. And
she's hog.
Oh, wow, yeah. She's... okay.
That's the sound they make when she gets on the underground.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm kidding. They cheer because they go, thank God she's underground. Yeah. She's gross. Okay. So imagine you could take out one of those coffees, not a week, not a day, a month. Take out one of those coffees a month, but then you're increasing your laughs per minute every single day. Does that sound good? Does that make sense to you?
So you're telling me, sir, that I could just sacrifice 1 coffee a month.
1 coffee a month.
And I could be laughing till the cows come home, till my wife comes home.
Till your wife comes.
Wow. Well, it's been a while.
It has, right? And hey, Ollie, a guy like you, I'm just saying, I don't really know you too well, but I feel like we're friends already. I do feel like I'm getting the vibe that you're a successful guy. I feel like you've got a lot going on. You're making money. So someone like you probably won't even have to sacrifice one of those coffees. You'll just get the price of one more coffee on top because you can afford that. Because you're a guy who knows what he wants. He makes decisions. All right.
You're damn right.
Well, look, I've got the link. I've just pasted it in the chat. I'm going to need your signature just there and there. Okay. I can get you signed up. And tell you what, once you fill it in now, I'll make sure I get that confirmation over to you while we're still on the phone. So I make sure you don't miss out.
Hey, okay. I'll do that right now. Let me just pop in the old details right here. Okay. Yeah, I got to say, you guys have really sold me on this. I do hope that the laughs per minute are as efficient as you said.
Absolutely.
I've just signed up there, mate.
And they will be. Yep, we've got the confirmation email. I want to say, Ollie, personally, congratulations on being fisty. And remember, you're gay. Have a great day.
Sign up to the Patreon, guys.
Even
though it doesn't exist
yet. We don't have
a
a Patreon.
Yeah.
But we should.